Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump made a lot of news today on his way to the Pope's funeral. And there was one thing that stuck in the craw of, well, the liberal media. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And while we're trying to figure out this whole algorithm thing that nobody knows about, we know that you liking and commenting really does help. So President Trump was on his way to the Pope's funeral. Now, he's already on his way back as I make this video, but he was on his way to the Pope's funeral. He was aboard Air Force One, and they were asking the president about meeting with world leaders. And the president said sure that he would meet with world leaders, particularly while he says Russia and Ukraine are on the verge of a peace deal, which would be amazing. It would be amazing if they could pull that off, right? We've waited so long for this war to end, for the unnecessary death and destruction to finally stop. But then he was asked something else. See, a person they say is one of the most famous Catholics in the world, although I wonder how good of a Catholic he is. Being born and raised Catholic myself, I know there are things that our doctrine does not believe in that this man supports. And one of the most famous Catholics in the world would be attending, and that man, of course, former President Joe Biden. And so the media reporters on board Air Force One asked President Trump if he intended to meet with President Biden. And Trump responded in, well, Trumpian fashion and said it was not high on his list, with that little sarcastic kind of smirk that Trump is well known for. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Left the meeting. I haven't been briefed yet, but we had it. I hear a pretty good meeting.
Mr. President, any update on Secretary Exeth, your confidence in him?
About what?
With Signal, having Signal on his
I don't view Signal
on his work computer. What do you think?
I don't view Signal as important. I think it's fake news, really. I don't view it as important.
You said you were going to be meeting with some leaders while you were in Rome attending the Pope's funeral.
I'm going to be meeting with some people in Rome, yes.
Who are you meeting with?
And a little bit quickly, and frankly, it's a little disrespectful to have meetings when you're at the funeral of the Pope.
Are you going to be meeting
They say.
with
But I'll be talking to people. I'll be seeing a lot of people, including the Prime Minister of Italy.
Do you have any plans to see former President Biden?
Very, very good Prime Minister.
Former President Biden, any plans to talk with him?